That's it, Brian?
What's up, my peeps? So, for this video, so I know I've been saying, or I said that I was gonna be working more on my videos, that I'm gonna try to post more. So I've really been thinking about what am I gonna do for my next video. In my heart, these past weeks we've been having seminar, and basically what seminar is a pastor comes from the States and preaches in our Bible school and in our church at night and in the Bible school like throughout the day, and basically just preaches. And basically for these past few days I've really been trying to get more in the spirit, focusing more on what it is God wants. Clearly I've been super stressed with school and a bunch of other stuff, and I've really just been letting myself take, like, not putting it in God's hands. I was taking it as my own, putting the situation, trying to take control of my own hands, not letting God take control over what was going on, but more me doing what I wanted, doing whatever I felt right instead of praying about it. And basically what happened is just everything just started blowing up in my face because I was trying to take control of it, but it wasn't my place to take control over it. I have control over my life. I'm not saying I don't, but like, God has the ultimate control over my life because He is the creator, and He created me and created every one of you. But it's like for this video I feel like I want to explain to you what I've been going through, so maybe you can help you. We are teenagers where we think we're ready to go out into the world, and we think, oh, we're almost adults, we can start having more responsibility, which is true, but we're not on our own yet. We don't have all our own responsibility. We still have people who are over us, like our parents and stuff. And overall, you're under God, and you have to listen to what He says. If I try to take control of a situation, it's kind of like you're saying, God, I can do this on my own, but you can't. We are not made to go through life alone. I have realized that, especially not made to go through life without God. Because if we try to go through life without God and like go to church just on Sundays and then that's the only time you're with Him, it's not gonna help you and it's not gonna make you happy. It's not gonna fill your heart. If you just try to do everything on your own, you're not gonna feel happy. You're gonna feel crazy. You're gonna feel stressed. That's why you have to put it into God's hands. God is the ultimate creator. God has plans. He wrote out your life. He knows what's gonna happen. That's why, and He has the perfect plan for you. Your ways are higher than my ways, and your thoughts are higher than my thoughts. He has a plan for each and every one of us. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, plans to give you hope in the future, etc. Sorry, I'm like ranting. I did not plan this video really. I just kind of felt like I needed to do it. And I know I have no makeup on right now. I kind of just got finished working out. So don't put your situations into your hands, but rather in God's. Because God is omniscient and He knows what's going to happen, what's best for you. You may think you know what's best for you, but God knows ultimately what's best for you. He knows you better than you know yourself. So what you need to do is you need to pray, of course. You need to pray, spend time with Him. Be opening to listen to what He's saying. If you hear something from Him and He tells you to do something, do it. Because that means it'll benefit you. And I know sometimes it's hard. You have to surround yourself also with good people. Because sometimes the devil will put things in your mind. But sometimes you think about it yourself. Which is, me and my friend have this thing called we overthink things too much. things too much. But mostly it's just the devil putting stuff in our mind, because the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. So he wants the worst for you, where God wants the best for you. So of course the devil's gonna be putting stuff in your mind. The power that raised Jesus from the dead is in you through Jesus. And so you have to remember that you have power over the devil, and you have power to tell him, devil, not today. I have power over you. What you tell me is not gonna affect me. I know in my heart how I feel. I know in my heart how God feels about me. I know I am worthy and I have a future. I know that people do care about me. You can't let the devil put stuff in your mind, because that can break you down and that can lead you astray from God, which is why he does that, because he doesn't want you to be with God. He wants to pull you as far away from him as you can. So you need to surround yourself with people who know the word, who know the Spirit. Because if you surround yourself with people who, and I'm not saying it's bad, sometimes you do have, depending on where you live, there's not a lot of Christians where you live. I know that I had that too. You don't have a lot of strong Christians around you, but you can be the light in their life, and you can lead them to Christ, and you can lead them to be stronger in him. And that's hard. If you have bitterness in your heart, the devil can use that to use it against other people. Or if you're through spending time with him, through praying, you'll get to recognize his voice more and more, recognize who he is more and more, recognizing what it is he would say and what it is he wouldn't say. Basically, the moral of this video is let God take control of your life. Don't let yourself or other people try to control it. Just put it in God's hands, because lately I've been putting everything in God's hands. If something's stressing me, or if I feel uncertain about something, I just put it in his hands, and I'm like, okay, God, I can't do this on my own. I put it in your hands. Whatever you says goes. Whatever doesn't go, let it go. And I'm just gonna keep going forward. Not gonna let anything stop me. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let situations hold you back. Just be strong in his word. Keep going forward. Just trust him. Keep going forward. Trust that he'll guide you through every situation. And do this. Trust in him. Put everything in his hand. You'll be happy. You'll be happier if you do it by putting everything in his hands and not your own. So, bye.